Okay, guys, Panzer J back here in Operation No Time to Die. We're up to Italy, turn 18.6. So, not too much for Italy to do this turn. If you remember back to my comments last turn, I was extremely hesitant to bring Italy in because of the Allied, the British Navy in the Med, as well as the fact that Rome wasn't well defended. And things have gotten even worse since Italy's last turn. If you guys watch Global War 36 enthusiast, he took southern France, which not a huge deal about taking southern France itself, but it turned all those ships French. So that's another battleship, destroyer, torpedo boat destroyer that now combined with the British fleet. So there's just no way to bring Italy in at this point. Probably not for the rest of the game, unless the game goes several turns and there's some kind of massive shift. So no combat for Italy. We are just going to do our tech roll and a little bit of purchasing and lend-leasing and see where we're at. Okay, so for tech rolls, we only have our single tech roll. We got jet fighters on the board, so we're going to try for stage 2 jet fighters for 8 or higher. And we got a 1, so that's about it. That is as far away from a success as we can get, which is typical for the way the game is developed over the last few turns for the Axis. So, on to purchases. Italy has $9. So what we're going to do is start construction on a battleship for 4. That leaves us 5. And then we're going to lend-lease Japan 4. And that leaves Italy $1. So I need to save that dollar. That's important for Italy at this point. So that's why the odd amount to the Japanese. So again, 9 total, save $1, 4 for a battleship on stage 3 of the production chart, and 4 lend-lease to the Japanese. And then as far as non-combat, we just got 1 move. These 3 subs in 80 are going to move up to Sea Zone 50, combined with the Italian fleet there. And that is it. Pretty easy and short for the Italians. They're still at $9. They collect 9. They had $1 left over, so that gives them $10 to spend on turn 19, assuming the game goes that long. Things now switch over to Madman Dan. And I believe if the game were to end at the end of this turn, the Axis will finish in second place, I believe. Because Germany right now, I believe, has 7 victory points. Italy has 2 at the most. And I'm not even sure about one of them, so that's 9. And then the Japanese, I'm not sure what they've got right now. But we still have Madman Dan's turn to go. I'm sure he'll be taking, if not the rest of Japan's victory points, most of them. So I think the Allies would win if the game was to end here on turn 19. They'd finish with around 11 or so, maybe 11 or 12 to 9. So just a couple turns ago, the Axis were at like 17 and had like a 5-point lead. And you see how things have changed over the last couple turns. So ironically, a couple of turns ago, the Axis were hoping the game pretty much ended as soon as possible because they had such a lead. And now that the script has switched and the Allies are now in the lead, the only chance the Axis have is if the game goes a little bit longer, and even then, I'm not sure we can pull it out, but that's the only chance now. So again, things go over to Madman Dan. We'll finish off turn 18 here in Operation No Time to Die.